Hello. How are you today? Is everything okay? Pretty fantastic. Okay, listen, I want to talk to you about something really important that I read in the internet today, and it's an interesting story. So this is happening in 1990s, and there was an employee who was working for a company in Wall Street, a normal company, and one day he realized that he wants to be an entrepreneur. In 1990s, that's when the dot com is becoming boom, and so he realized, I want to make use of this boom, and I want to try something, and I want to become an entrepreneur. So he approaches his manager and says, listen, manager, I'm going to quit my job. Manager thought for a moment, what? You're the best employee in my company. How can I let you go? He said, come, let's go for a walk. So they both are going for a walk in the park, and they started conversing. And this particular person is telling, hey, listen, I want to quit because I want to become an entrepreneur. I don't want to die as a normal employee in your company, and I have a lot of dreams, and I want to make a mark that I came to this world. So the manager looked for the moment and said, why? Am I not keeping you happy, or what is happening? What makes you think like this? He said, I am happy actually. I'm happy with whatever job that you're giving to me. I'm really happy with the work that I do. But I have this vision where I want to serve for the world by using this dot com boom, the e-commerce. I want to use this. And the manager is asking, okay, tell me the idea. What are you going to do? So he says, I'm going to sell books. Manager started laughing at him. So you're going to sell books? And he said, yes, I'm going to sell books online. And that triggered an idea. So he said, this is my idea. I want to sell books. I'm going to create a bookstore online, and that's my idea. And that idea has become Amazon.com, 1990s. So that's Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos thought he wants to build an online business where he's going to sell books online. But he knew nothing about computer coding. He's not even a computer graduate. So he went on with this idea and vision that he wants to become an entrepreneur, and he wants to leave a mark in this world. He doesn't want to just born and do some job and just be a part of the history. He said, I want to be a history maker. I don't want to be a part of the history. So this is what happens. And during most of the interviews, Jeff Bezos keeps telling that if you want to follow your passion, if you want to pursue your dreams, if you want to follow your idea, what is that one thing? What is that one piece of advice that you'd like to give? So it's a question that was asked to Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos responded with a word or a term. It's called regret minimizing factor. Regret. Sorry about that. It's regret management. Oh, come on. All right. No, it is regret minimization framework. Hey, I got it. Regret minimization factor. So regret minimization factor is a word that is coined by Jeff Bezos. What does he mean is, whatever you're doing right now, you have to pause and think for a moment. Go to age 80. Just fast forward everything to by the age of 80, and you look back your own life, whatever situation you're. Maybe you're in a tough job, maybe you're in a relationship that is not keeping you well, or maybe you're financially stuck, or some kind of tragedy, something is pushing you down, and you feel, if 60 years from now, or when I was 80 years, will I think about this situation, whatever is happening for me? Will I regret about this? If yes, then you have to take a serious action on that. If no, forget about it. Yeah, that is regret minimization factor. And also, there are a lot of meaning. I cannot compile it in a single video. The regret minimization factor has a lot of meaning. It also compares, or it can also be compared to what Steve Jobs told in Stanford University when he had a speech in Stanford University. He said that whenever he wakes up in the morning, he would say to himself that this is going to be the last day of my life. So if today is the last day of my life, what would I do? What will I do? I'll be happy with whatever I have. I will put all my energy in the stuff that I do. I'll focus on my work. I'll focus on my studies. I'll make my relationship happy. I'll be happy with my family. I'll do whatever is going to make me happy, and whatever would which I'd never regret in the future, right? So it can be compared. So whatever Jeff Bezos said and Steve Jobs said, people who has big thoughts and big visions, They don't think about tomorrow. They don't think about what is happening right now. They don't think about what am I going to have for the dinner, what kind of dress I'm going to choose when I go for the shopping. No, they think about 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now. So their vision is so big. So it's highly required, it's highly necessary for every one of us that we need to take a moment and understand, if I am in the age of 80, what will I regret? And I have to minimize it. So think about it and let me know, what do you think about regret minimization factor. Thank you for watching. You have a fantastic day out there and keep in touch, and bye for now.